How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. It is Pokestocks here. In this episode, we're going to be doing our first November market review. As it is officially November 2nd, I think it's important to currently analyze the market, where we are, and keep you guys updated with the latest news, drops, and much more. Let's dive right into this. If you haven't already, feel free to join the Discord. We are growing rapidly fast. If you want to talk to like-minded people and talk to your boy Pokestocks, join down below. And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is all my opinion. I want to start this video, guys, with a quote, and I hope you could take this away. Regard all the Pokemon shit. Just take this away as humanity. I want to tell you guys that in life, you only have one shot of chasing your dream, and you have to know that, because stop wasting your life, bro. Just stop wasting it. Start taking advantage. Follow the gift, and be grateful for every single day. When I do a quote, it's usually because I mean it, and I want you guys to have something more in life. So, a little interesting to start to a Pokemon video, but hopefully you guys could take that away. Now let's actually get to the business side of things and start yapping Pokemon cards. I want to start off with Prismatic Evolutions. Obviously, this is the #1 set of 2025, quote unquote. We have the Prismatic Evolutions ETB this past month actually going down in price, down officially 3%. We peaked at around 140 October 18th. Right now, we're down to 132. We have a recent sale at 124, 128, 124. So we might be going back, guys, to the times of $100, quote unquote, question mark. Let me know. We also have the Prismatic Booster Bundles coming down 13%, still coming down a bit in value. These are having the hardest time of recovery, pushing up 60. I do think that November or December might just be the month that we are going to start to see Prismatic go up again or continuous fall. It's totally up to how the hype in the market reacts. Keep you guys updated with what's going on in the news. This is very, very important, and I do want to make it pretty clear. Guys, take notes. Mega Dream EX new reveal officially taking place on November 7th. Mega Lucario, Mega Dragonite. What I find so interesting is, like, why do we have a Lucario when we already have a Lucario? Like, Pokemon, you tripping up? Anyway, we got this, guys. This is an English version. Guys, this is English. Do you guys see this right now? Mega Dragonite EX. Mega Hyper Rare. Look at that. It's official. It's leaked. English version. Which means that someone in this Pokemon space was able to get themselves on a card that the set is not even leaked yet. Like, this is a 2-3 month set in advance, and people are already stealing. I mean, maybe. I don't know if they're really stealing this or someone took a picture of it, working there, whatever the case may be. That's what's going on with that. Also, upcoming drops confirmed for Costco. We have the Megazard UPC, Fantasmal Flames. We also have these two products, which I'm not too specific on them yet, so I'm going to pass on them because I want to keep you guys more updated on the stuff I know officially. But with the Prismatic SBC coming to Costco and the Megazard UPC, I do think that these two are going to be gnarly. Now, as I'm talking about Prismatic Evolutions, I think it's important to talk about the SBC. It's currently down 5%, and I think a lot of investors right now, or a lot of vendors, whatever the best word to describe it as, they're trying to get their hands off them because they know that with the Costco reprint, these are going to drop in price. And yes, guys, these are going to have a tremendous hit. So if you manage to miss a lot of these UPCs/SBCs during the lows of 190, this might just be another opportunity to pick them up again. I do want to make it pretty clear to all of you guys that I'm a very, very big believer in this SPC/UPC. And I think for long term, these are going to be one of the best solid plays for investments. So keep that in mind. Moving on forward, we do have Destined Rivals. We have some record-breaking numbers. We have Destined Rivals ETBs passing 120, new all-time high. We have booster boxes still coming up a little bit, 380. Booster bundles, again, pushing new high numbers. And I'm going to say this as I've continued to have said. I do think that Destined Rivals is going to have another massive reprint in the year of 2026. So please do not fall into the FOMO of paying these extraordinary prices, especially for the ETBs and booster bundles. We saw it happen with Prismatic. We saw it happen with Surging Sparks. I think Destined Rivals is hands down going to be the next one on this list. We also have Fantasmal Flames. With less than 2 weeks from the official release, we still have prices pretty high, yet pretty ordinary. Booster boxes for 300. It's pretty absurd, don't get me wrong, but realistically speaking, I do think that all of these products that I'm showing you on this front page are going to drop tremendously. If you want to pick up Fantasmal Flames, be very, very patient, my friend. We are going to have a great opportunity when the set drops and in these next upcoming months and possibly these next few years. I've said this, and I've actually been getting a lot of momentum on this, but I've been calling Fantasmal Flames the Obsidian Flames 2.0, and the amount of people who are actually starting to agree with me when I break it down, it's actually kind of cool. Like, a lot of you guys are starting to see the pattern here, and I really do respect that. If you want to go ahead and watch that video, click on my channel, scroll down just a few vids. I should be posting a Fantasmal Flames breakdown, as I sort of just reviewed it not that long ago. But yeah, I'm still a big believer that Fantasmal Flames is a mid-set, and I do think with all of that knowledge, we should easily see it come down in price pretty fast. Next up, we have Mega Evolution. We currently have a lot of these prices sitting at some solid price points. We have the Mega Evolution Enhanced Booster Box this past month still coming down, but looks to be leveling off at around 260. We have the Mega Evolution Booster Bundle still taking a hit, down 20%. As a lot of you guys know, I was saying whoever was paying $60 for booster bundles, you are ridiculous, because there was literally no point for that of happening until they dropped to 44. So GG's on that. And then we have Surging Sparks, which I will touch on later. But let's just yap about Mega Evolution a little bit more. We currently have a lot of these prices at some low numbers right now. ETB is going below 80. Booster boxes, the regular version, going to 250. Obviously, booster bundles and a lot of the chase cards coming down in value. Guys, was this a surprise? Was this a shocker to see Mega Evolution fall? No. I've been a big believer that Mega Evolution was one of the, and you can call me crazy on this, but one of the best base sets ever. Yet, Mega Evolution is going to be, in my opinion, the most printed base set ever. And the reason I'm saying that is obviously we're in a time like no other before, right? Where Pokemon is just in a crazy boom. Theoretically, we're going through a little crash right now, but you know what I'm saying. We're just going through a crazy boom right now. So I do think that the Mega Evolution is going to have way many more reprints that we've ever seen. And I would not be surprised, and I'm saying this in honesty, if Mega Evolution comes down to MSRP in 2026. And I'm saying that because I can foreshadow that happening. I could see a lot of these cards dropping in value and the overall set just losing its hype. Again, it's just something I can smell. I could sort of just feel it, like when you have that gut feeling, I feel like Mega is going to be that one set that's going to sit on shelves a little bit. And again, call me crazy, but let me know what you guys think. Now, I want to start talking about the big one, Fantasmal, just a little bit more. As it is officially 2 weeks from releasing, here's my investment strategy on this set. I will be most likely passing on Fantasmal Flames on the release day. I'm not too interested in picking this set up, at least as of right now. Again, I do feel, as Mega Evolution will, that this set is going to be a quote-unquote MSRP set in the next year or possibly in 2027 because this is only a Charizard set. There's no depth to it. A lot of people are going to realize that and be like, damn, maybe it was stupid picking it up. However, on the bright side of things, if prices do come down tremendously on release, I might go ahead and pick up a booster box, an ETB, for a reasonable price point. But regarding if I'm waiting outside GameStop, doing all this and that, guys, there's no point for that anymore. Right? This is not the beginning of 2025 when Prismatic Evolutions was $150 in ETB. No, Fantasmal Flames is probably going to be an $80 to $90 ETB on release. So obviously the margins, the ROI is just not here at what it once used to be. So with Fantasmal, take that away and note that. Now, here's another side story to my videos and most importantly, my channel. I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to realize that I've been coming a lot more, I don't want to say the word bearish, but a lot more not optimistic. That's the word. Like the opposite of optimistic about Pokemon investing. A lot of my videos have just not been that great because not. Let me rephrase myself. My videos have not been that crazy about pouring money into Pokemon anymore, and that's just due to the fact, guys, that what we're going through right now demonstrates the hype leaving the market. Right? I'm not here to burst our bubble. I'm not here to say sell everything because I'm still buying. But realistically speaking, and we just have to know this, right? As a lot of the hype continues to leave the market, it gives you two pathways. Do you want to pour more money into it, or should you just sell off what you have and take the profits you made? I'm in that boat right now where I'm undecided, but realistically speaking, as I've been through the first hype of 2020, I made a lot of plays during the end where booster boxes and everything came down to MSRP. That's when I did a lot of my purchasing, which is why I've been getting a lot of people calling me crazy and a fake investor for not pouring heavy amounts of money into the hobby now. And, you know, call me hypocritical because I literally make videos about what you should buy. Note, guys, note this in your notebooks. My purpose on this channel is to inform you what I think good buys are, right? So I by the way, I'm not saying I don't buy anything. It's just like on the other side of things, I'm a YouTuber. I have to make content. So of course I'm gonna put out videos. And I don't have all the money in the world. So like there's many factors that come down to who I am as a YouTuber and investor. But realistically speaking, guys, in the investment POV of things, right now, it demonstrates like just that moment of not having those crazy gains, right? We're going through a lot of stagnation, a lot of fall off, and it's putting a lot of fear into the Pokemon investors' eyes, and I could totally see where they're coming from. I mean, if I, was an investor just in this 2025 hype and I poured thousands of dollars into it, yeah, I would be scared. But if you're like me who just watches on the sidelines and just buys booster boxes, ETBs, bundles, like whenever they want because, oh, this is coming down, might as well just pick one up, or, you have that mindset of just being like a chill guy, then there's really nothing you guys should be worried about. And I think 80% of you are that quote unquote sideline chill guy. So I think we're okay. But in the near future, I do think that 2026, we're going to have so many great buying opportunities. So hold your wallets. Realistically speaking, hold your wallets. Don't pour into the FOMO. Again, I will probably post a video tomorrow about the top buys this week. Granted, it's just because I want to show some of you guys who want to spend your money some plays. So just keep that in mind. I'm just trying to be honest. I'm not trying to sound like this perfect guy or this and that. I'm just trying to be an honest YouTuber. Please and thank you. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.